Well, what's up guys, this is Daniel from the Arms Family Homestead. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how I went about getting this high tunnel installed on my property for almost no cost at all. So I know most of you guys are probably familiar with Justin Rhodes and the Great American Farm Tour. Justin came to our farm and did a little highlight video, talked about our high tunnel greenhouse.
Daniel got this $8,000 greenhouse, $1,600 out of pocket. Good job, Daniel.
Basically, I explained to Justin how we went about getting our high tunnel installed. So I've had this high tunnel here for about a year and a half now. And I went through the NRCS to get this high tunnel installed on my property. Okay, so the NRCS is a federal program that was came through the Farm Bill, and the NRCS helps small farmers with several different things. So basically, all I did, I just got in contact with my local extension service, and they set me up a meeting with my area NRCS agent. So once I got to talking to them, he said, "Hey, you need to sign up for the EQIP program." And to get on after you get all the paperwork signed up through EQIP, then you are available to sign up for programs like the NRCS high tunnel program. So basically what I did, went in and sit down with them and told them what I was wanting to do, what I was doing, growing vegetables, that I sell a few vegetables during the summer, and I just want to extend my season, because this NRCS program is a season extension program to make your growing season longer, so I can grow earlier in the spring and later in the fall. Like right now, I still have things like peppers and green beans and some summer crops and a lot of winter greens growing in there right now. It allows me to extend my growing season. So they were like, yeah, that sounds super. There's not a lot of people that know about these programs, so some of these smaller counties, and I don't know about every state, but at least here where I'm at, there weren't a lot of people that apply for these things. Now after I applied and told several people, there's been a few more get approved. But the first step, guys, just go in, contact your local extension service, get in contact with your local NRCS agent, tell them what you're wanting to do, tell them what it's about. So there are some stipulations, but guys, I'm not going to go over all that. I'll leave a link in the description box below to the NRCS website that talks about the high tunnel initiative. Just because I've been getting so many questions about this, I've actually probably pretty certain got at least 3 or 4 other people in contact with their local NRCS agent filling out all the paperwork. So it's going to take a while. When I first started talking about doing this and first got in contact with my NRCS agent, it was probably almost a full 10 months to a year before I actually found out that I was going to get funded. Depending on what time of year you apply, their funding, it's kind of annual. So if they get other people applied before you and get their application process done, they may get funded before you do. And not everyone's going to get approved. There are some stipulations, like I said, but I'm not going to go over all those in this video. Basically, I just want you guys to understand there are programs out there for small farmers like us. So I know a lot of you guys, a lot of the people that watch my videos are like me. We just want to grow our own food, we want to grow healthier food, and we grow some to sell and some to give away, things like that. And that's what these programs are for, because I know there are some people that are just against getting government aid for things like this. But let's face it, big ag, big farms, they get subsidies for everything. Corn, wheat, cotton, all that stuff is subsidized. Well, there are also programs that can help small farmers like us get things like this to extend our growing season and share some of this healthy food with friends and family and people in our local area. It's not a big, complicated process, guys. Just get in contact with your local NRCS agent, and I promise they'll get you set up. They'll be excited to hear from you, because the way a lot of these programs are written, they're funded annually, and if people don't apply and they don't get to disperse their funds, then the following years they may get less and less funding. So at least when I applied, my local NRCS agent was super excited to hear from me. He was super excited to hear that somebody was interested in this high tunnel initiative, and super helpful. Every step of the process, they were 100% on board trying to help me out. So awesome program. Go check it out. Like I said, I'll leave a link in the description box below, kind of give you a reference to get started, and then contact your local extension service and NRCS agent. Guys, so the way these programs are written, the way this NRCS program is set up, once you get approved, they pay by square foot. So I could have gone a lot bigger and got a high tunnel basically for free. I had to pay a little bit out of pocket because I did some upgrades, and also paid the guys to install it. So mine was like $1,600. But the bigger you go, the cheaper these things get per square foot. So if you're willing to do the installation yourself, you could get one of these things basically for free or for just a few $100s out of pocket. It's an awesome program. So one thing I will say about the NRCS program, it's a soil conservation program and basically like a erosion control, things like that. So when you build a high tunnel, it can't be just a nursery. It can't just be a place that you come in here and line the walls and line the aisles with benches and just grow things in pots and things. All of my raised beds, everything are open bottom. They want everything grown in the soil and not in tall raised beds. So you can't just do like tables or tall raised beds that don't go all the way down into the natural soil. But hey, I couldn't do this outside. My high tunnel allows me to do this wintertime gardening here in Oklahoma. Well guys, thanks for watching. I hope that answered some questions. Because like I said, I've been getting so many questions on how I got that high tunnel for such a low cost. Basically ever since Justin Rhodes was here and did his video. So it's not out of the question that you could get approved through the NRCS and get a high tunnel this size or even bigger for free. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So guys, thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I'd love to have you subscribe. We do quite a few gardening videos in the summer and do all these goat videos and just kind of some vlogs and things like that. So hit that subscription button and then ring the bell next to that subscription button so you know when I post a new video. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope y'all have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video.